Good morning, my dear students. Today we will start the 5th chapter of Geography, class 6th. This chapter is about minerals, and in the previous chapters we studied about landforms, water bodies, etc. In this part we are going to discuss about different types of minerals on earth. What are these minerals? Minerals are usually inorganic substance which we can see on the earth crust, and they are having a particular chemical composition. So what are these minerals? When we before studying about what is this mineral and what are the different types of minerals, we will see that where we can see this mineral. Earth is covered by rocks, and these rocks are made up of different types of minerals. And if it is made up of a single thing, we will call it as ores of that mineral. And usually rocks are a mixture of so many different types of minerals. It's a combination of minerals or a mixture of minerals. And we take the minerals from these rocks by a process called mining. And in this chapter we are going to discuss about what are the different types of minerals, ferrous minerals, non-ferrous mineral, and metallic mineral, non-metallic mineral, and about mining. So this is our main theme which we are going to discuss in this chapter. This is the second chapter of this semester. So let's start our chapter, minerals. As an introduction, minerals are minerals are things which we can see on the earth crust, and different types of minerals are there on the earth, and there are two types. We can see here, metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. So some minerals contain metals like iron, gold, copper, etc. and some are non-minerals like mica, granite, etc. So we are going to discuss about each one in detail in this video. So this first part of our video contain only one topic, that is metallic mineral. What are metallic minerals and the different types of metallic minerals and its uses. Now let's move to the PowerPoint.
So at the beginning we'll start that what is a mineral. Before studying what is a mineral, we'll see that where we can see these minerals. These minerals can be seen on the crust of the earth. Earth is divided into three portions: crust, mantle, and core. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. And this part, the outermost layer of the earth, is made up of different rocks and minerals. Now let's see three questions. First one is, what is earth crust made up of? What is the outermost layer of the earth made up of? The outermost layer or the crust of the earth is made up of solid rock and minerals. Now what are rocks? Rocks are a natural mass of mineral matter that makes up the earth crust. So what's a rock? It's a natural mass of mineral matter that makes the earth crust. It is a combination of so many minerals. So we can say that the difference between a rock and a mineral is rocks consist of so many different types of minerals. We can say that it's a mixture of minerals. And minerals are, it's a naturally occurring inorganic solid substance with a definite chemical composition. So what's a mineral? It's a naturally occurring, it's inorganic, and it's a solid material containing definite chemical composition. It's having a definite chemical composition. So these three questions are very important when we study about this chapter, mineral. What is the earth? Where we can see the minerals, and what is a rock and what is a mineral. Now we'll move on to the main part of our chapter. The main part of our chapter, that's mineral. What is a mineral? Earth crust or the outer portion of the earth is made up of different types of rocks. So in your previous classes, maybe you have studied about different types of rocks like sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, igneous rock, etc. So it is formed in different ways, and according to that it is named as igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. So rocks contain so many minerals, and how the rocks are formed, they are formed by different ways rocks are formed, and according to the formation they are given name as igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. Now all rocks are composed of one or more minerals. Most of the rocks it contain more than one mineral, and they are about 3500 known type of minerals. And now the most important point which you have to learn, you have to by heart in this chapter, is what is a mineral. It is a naturally occurring inorganic solid with an ordered internal structure and a relatively consistent chemical composition. What's a mineral? A mineral is a naturally occurring inorganic solid with an ordered internal structure. That's very important. It's ordered internal structure and relatively consistent chemical composition. So this is the most important thing which we have to understand about a mineral. It is a naturally occurring thing, it is inorganic, and it is having its own chemical composition. And now let's see a video related to the minerals.
All rocks are made of minerals. Wondering what minerals are? Come, let us know. Think of a chocolate cookie as a rock. The cookie is made of flour, butter, sugar, and chocolate. The cookie is like a rock, and the flour, butter, sugar, and chocolate are like minerals. Thus, minerals are naturally occurring pure substances from which rocks are formed. There are about 3,000 different minerals in the world, among which diamond is the hardest mineral. Quartz and calcite are two common examples of minerals. Examples of minerals. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some minerals are used as fuels, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. Some are used in industries like iron, copper, aluminium, platinum, etc. Minerals like gold, lithium are used in medicines. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are used in fertilizers. Gold, silver, diamond are used in jewelry. Uses of minerals. Minerals play an important role in our lives. Let's discuss some of the uses of it. Minerals are used in the production of cement. It is used in making glass, electrical components, and optical lenses. These are also used in fertilizers, medicines, coins, and jewelry.
So let's continue our class. Now see what are ores. So that's a very important topic of our chapter. What are these ores? Minerals are extracted from ores. An ore is a naturally occurring solid material that contains a large amount of a particular mineral, usually a metal, which can be profitably extracted. So what is this ore? It is a naturally occurring solid material that contains a large amount, or that single material or that single component is there in large amount, and it's a metal, and it is profitably extracted. So that's we call as an ore. Ores are removed from the rocks by a process called mining. So mining is the process which is used to extract the minerals. Examples of ores are iron ore, copper, bauxite, etc. are examples of ores. Now let's see what are the different types of minerals. There are two types of minerals. Depending upon the physical and the chemical properties, minerals are classified into two. They are metallic minerals and non-metallic minerals. Metallic minerals contain metals. They are hard substances that conduct usually heat and electricity. And this type of metallic minerals, we can say that they are found mainly in the igneous rocks which are formed from the heat. So these metallic minerals are we can say that they are having luster or they are having shine. Examples of such metallic minerals are iron ore, bauxite, manganese, and copper. And this metallic minerals, we can say that they are of minerals which is having iron, so many different types of metals together we call it as a metallic minerals. And the metallic minerals are divided into two. They are ferrous minerals and non-ferrous minerals. Ferrous minerals are minerals which contain iron in it. For example, iron ore, manganese, and chrome. Non-ferrous minerals are minerals which doesn't contain iron. For example, gold, copper, silver, etc. So, in this portion, we have studied about what is a metallic mineral. A metallic mineral is a mineral which contain iron in it, usually seen in igneous rock, and they can conduct heat and electricity. So examples are like bauxite, manganese, iron, copper, etc. are metallic minerals. Now let's see the division of minerals, that is metallic minerals. They are of two types: ferrous minerals, the minerals which contain iron, and non-ferrous, which doesn't contain iron. Now let's move on to the next part, that is metallic minerals. We can see two examples. We'll explain about two important metallic minerals. One is iron ore. It is used for making steel and used in many industries. China is the largest producer. About 45% of the world's production is from China, and it is used for making steel, and most of the industries use iron. Now next one is uranium. It generates nuclear power. Kazakhstan is the world's largest producer of uranium, and in India also we can see it in Jharkhand. It's in East Singhbhum. Now let's move to the next part, that is non-metallic minerals. They do not contain any extractable minerals. Non-metallic minerals doesn't contain any extractable minerals. We can say that examples of this non-metallic minerals are like limestone, mica, etc. Some examples of non-metallic minerals: petroleum, potash, gypsum. All these are examples. Usually this non-metallic minerals are found in the sedimentary rocks. The metallic minerals are found in the igneous rock, and non-metallic minerals are usually found in the sedimentary rocks. Now let's see some important portions which is there in the portion which we have studied today. I've made some questions like fill up and name the following. You can write this fill up and name the following in your copy, and you can learn that. If you are having any doubts, you can ask it through the comment box. The questions are like this. The earth crust is made up of different types of dash. Ores are removed from the rocks by a process called dash. Minerals are extracted from dash. Ferrous mineral contain dash in it. Now name the following questions. Name any two ferrous minerals. Name any two non-ferrous minerals. Name two metallic minerals and two non-metallic minerals. So this is a small portion or just introduction of our chapter. In the next class, we'll start with the metallic minerals, different metallic minerals, where they are found and about its importance, and about the non-metallic minerals and where it is found and its importance and what are the uses of that. So that is the second part of our chapter. So this chapter will be of two parts, and this is the first portion. It's a small one. In the next portion, we'll study about some examples of metals, that is non-metallic minerals and metallic minerals. Along with that, we'll study what is a mining. So this is a small chapter of two parts. So this is the first part of our chapter. So read your textbook well and wait for the next class. Thank you.